which do you think will be harder to endure? Physical violence or prolonged emotional and psychological abuse?
None. You should run away from them very fast.
In 2008, a study was conducted that found that in Kenya, 40% of married women were victims of domestic violence in their household. In the United Kingdom, according to the Office of National Statistics, 7.9% of women experienced domestic abuse and 4.2% of men. We talked to women in both Kenya and the UK to find out what they thought about the gender issues brought up by domestic violence in their respective countries.
Do you believe domestic violence is a big problem in this country?
Yeah. Yes. I do believe.
I don't think it's a big problem, rather just a small problem.
Do you think it happens a lot in a lot of relationships?
Yeah, I'm sure it happens all the time, we just never hear about it. It's a lot more common than people think. I think it's a big problem over the whole world. I guess maybe more so in societies that follow a bit more stricter gender.
Which situation do you think occurs most often? Husbands being violent towards wives, or wives being violent towards husbands, or both people being violent to each other?
Husbands towards wives, I think. Husbands, I'd say. Husbands towards wives.
I think husband violent towards wife occurs more.
Even though that's stereotypical, I think it is true.
It's both, but husband towards wife, it's kind of high.
I would say equally.
I think typically people think it is a male and a woman, but I think it's both.
Yeah, women against men, 100% men can't defend themselves without being judged.
Maybe the women are talking, are really open about it. Maybe it could be the wives which are more violent, but maybe the men don't talk about it.
I think it's more common for men to be the abusers, but that doesn't mean that women are not. I mean, that's the type of domestic violence that goes unreported quite a lot. And there's still that stigma that a man can't be domestically abused by a woman. It's kind of like emasculating, you know what I mean?
If a woman is hitting a man, is he justified in striking her back in self-defense, do you think?
It depends.
100%.
No.
Yeah, in some scenarios it is.
No.
Using like justifiable force, yeah?
It's not justified, because if he does so, it will lead to the actual domestic violence.
In order to protect yourself, yeah, but only in order to protect yourself, not going beyond self-defense.
If it gets to that intensity,
Yes.
the man can, strike back.
Yeah.
But he's not supposed to strike back.
Also, like, pushing someone off you, defending yourself is different to, like, going to someone else, I think.
I don't think gender matters, but generally, on the whole, men are bigger and stronger than women, so I assume that's why it happens.
He can defend himself, but try to be least violent as possible, but protect himself.
Does it make any difference if the guy is a lot physically stronger though, and he's capable of like hitting a lot harder? Or
Maybe to some degree, like some men have like this traditional aspect of strike women, but if someone's coming at you and you feel like you're going to be beaten down, then I think it's just natural to make it a little bit retaliate. Yeah.
When people say men should never hit a woman, do you agree with that?
No, I don't.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Oh yes, I'm a woman. I would say men should never hit a woman.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't think anyone should hit anyone.
Sorry.
I do support that to some degree because some men are unnecessarily violent.
Not 100%.
I don't think people should hit each other in general.
Yeah. Men should never hit a woman.
A man should never hit a woman and a woman should never hit a man. That's just it. Yeah. Or a woman should never hit a woman, a man should never hit a man.
I mean, there's the whole idea that men should be protective towards women, and hitting them is not really doing that, is it?
I think generally they should just not lay their hand, their finger on a woman.
Okay.
Because they should also remember they came from a woman.
when people bring up the fact that men are victims of domestic violence too, do you think that they're shedding light on an important issue, or are they just saying that just to downplay the significance of violence against women?
No, I think it is an important issue to realise that women can be the perpetrators of domestic violence as well.
I think it's a significant issue when they bring it up.
It feels like they are downgrading the women, kind of, but they are shedding light because they also do go through that, yeah.
Maybe people do use it to kind of like dilute the argument against women, and I can see why people would think that and do that. But no, I think it's
Because they're also humans and they also have rights. And I don't think it would be fair if they are involved in domestic violence and keep quiet about it.
I think it's probably an important issue, and I think that's more underreported because men don't want to feel, they don't want to admit maybe that that's what's happening, so they probably don't seek help. Whereas women at some point might seek help more willingly than a man would.
Which do you think would be harder to endure, physical violence or prolonged emotional and psychological abuse?
100% it's the same on each side.
Prolonged emotional and psychological abuse.
I think the emotional abuse would be harder.
Prolonged emotional and psychological abuse.
It can also be treated, but it won't be maybe as quick or as fast healing, and it may lead to trauma.
You keep thinking about it throughout. It's in your thoughts, it's in your mind, it's in your actions. It's in your reaction, it becomes part of it, your behavior.
Because physical is going to get to a point where you're either going to be able to carry on or you're not, whereas emotional can be years.
Do you agree that adults bear responsibility for who they are in a relationship with, and that the biggest victims of intimate partner violence are the children who have to witness it?
Oh yeah.
As an adult, yeah, you choose who you are in a romantic relationship with. If you are in a marriage and it's toxic and there's violence going on in the home, yeah, it has massive effects on the children.
I think we're responsible for who we get into relationships with, but I think people don't always get into a relationship when they're in a good place. So you can end up in a relationship that you think is good, or when you're in a vulnerable place and then you end up in a bad relationship and then you're in it.
Children are innocent. When they grow up, they tend to adopt a certain character. If it's from the mom, if it's from the dad.
100% the children pick up on everything that happens in the home.
I agree that the children are the biggest victims because children are still young, and when they witness two people they love, their parents, having domestic violence, it may lead to trauma and they may not understand why, and maybe it may affect them to also act like their parents, which would be a bad example.
What do you think can be done on a social level to reduce domestic violence in our culture?
I think just encourage people to talk about it, especially men. But if we speak up early enough, we can really do something about it.
I think we need to talk about it a bit more. It's a bit taboo.
They should find a mediator.
Guidance and counseling for both partners, the mother and the father.
If you just go for whatever checkup at the GP, maybe they could ask, is everything okay at home? Because that might be the only time you see a medical professional the whole year.
Now, people have the idea that the family is a private sphere and that we shouldn't get involved in what happens in home life, but I think that needs to change. We need to start talking about, educate our kids on what's okay, what's not, because domestic violence isn't just physical. Many people think it is. It's emotional, sexual, financial.
Hey guys, I really hope that you enjoyed that video. If you're curious to know what my thoughts are, I've posted a reaction video, so that's me watching the video that you just watched, on my Patreon page. Right now, I'm only posting about half of my content onto YouTube. The rest is available as exclusive content for my patrons. So if you're curious to know what I thought of the women and their responses, and you want access to a huge amount of exclusive bonus content, please head over to my Patreon. It's only $5 a month, and it is a really important and great way to support this channel.